So welcome to the next edition of Playing Every Leader Through a Video. And today we're going to be playing some green-purple Doflamingo today, which I think is one of the more competitive decks from OP04. But yeah, so we're playing this. We have a decent amount of the Doflamingo package. We're also playing 7-drop 8,000, basically a Bonnie version of the Doflamingo. Hody, Doflamingos, some sugars, and some, just a random other assortment of primarily Donaquix cards. So overall, I'm kind of excited about trying this deck out, see how we do. And this deck is a little bit more event heavy, so we do have some 2-drop events, plus Dead Man's Game, the Doflamingo, the Donaquix family, and also whoever that wins this war becomes Justice. And that's what we're trying today. Let's see how we do on the ladder. Can I not? That's a counter. Okay. That's a little interesting, I guess. Take baby 5, I guess. Put Hody on top. Attack. Go ahead. Go ahead and play that. Get the Doflamingo. Pudding like that. I think I'm good. Hit for 5. Go ahead. Gets rid of my Rosante, huh? Seven Dawn. Five. That's a little rough. Go ahead. So we have essentially 6 Dawn. And there goes my my Rosante. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a punt. At this point, you want to kind of want to stop attacking life because now he gets a free trigger. Okay, go ahead. I mean, I burnt the 1K counter. I'll be happy with that. There goes my Doflamingo. And we'll grab. We do need to start getting ahead on board, but these um Categories have been a problem. Go ahead. Okay, trash is a lie from me. You attack with the category. I'm hoping the second Doflamingo really helps. It makes zero sense to go for life here. I think I just attack the A drop category. And see if he takes my bait by countering out or using the blocker. And I'm going to do it here because it'd be 2K, 1K. Go ahead. Ouch. Yeah, that's a little rough. Like, we just never got a board. So, I win one. Let's get into the next. So, they lead off with a koala. Okay, doesn't want the black vortex. Okay, we'll play a 2-drop. Go ahead. So I go to 5 Dawn or 4 Dawn. Another sugar. Well, I said cancel. Why would he on? I didn't want to tap him. What the heck? Hit there. That was very weird. Because I didn't say I wanted to tap him. Oh, is it not a May? Another sugar. Issues now. I don't think I could take that hit. Hit the koala. Go ahead. Take that. That's pretty good. Now, can we win this game? 8 Dawn. Swing there. Go ahead. Next turn should be with a Doffy. Tap, tap, or rest, rest. Sadly, I can't do it because it's only characters. I don't think I need this pudding. Dragon. So I should be able to tap down whoever gets back here. Okay. Now, so yeah, it's not base cost. All right. That happens. So now the Doflamingo comes down. Hit there. You let it go. Interesting. Go ahead. Now you should attack with this first. So I get a 2K, 2K, 1K. And a dragon. Probably not Nico Robin. It's probably going to be Nami. I guess it is Nico Robin. He doesn't really get the block effect out of it. Uh, so there's no world where I ever Hody Jones here. 10 there. Just trying to bait a 1K counter. All right. See what happens here. I guess we don't have a blocker. And we don't really have a great way of getting out of this. Yeah, I can't even get out of that either. Sadly, we just don't have enough to get out of that. All right, 0-2. Let's get into the next. Is Sugar go? It is a different person, so we'll see how this pans out. See if we can't beat Koala this time. I am a little worried that this deck might be a little off. All right, so 3 Dawn. Hit there. Go digging. No events there. I don't really need this. Don't need this. Baby 5 is okay, I guess, but same as kind of a sugar. So let's just get baby 5, I guess. Go ahead. So again, I don't really have any good counter effects. Okay. But this only gets I can't even get that either. So I guess I get the payoff. Okay. So keep that tab down. And so this will KO this. And I need to hit this with, I guess I could do 3. So 8 at 5. And then I could play this baby 5, go digging, find an event, seems pretty fine. Like that. Go ahead. All right, so I'm going to I have enough for this next turn. The question is, do I even want to try to protect this baby 5? I don't think I do. I do need to start getting stuff on board, though. We do get hit by this. I think it's those two. And that actually might be a pretty big deal. I guess hit there. See if he uses the blocker. Nope, just uses the counter. All right, so we have 4 Dawn active. We can use both of these events if we need to. We are struggling, right? We are, I guess we're tied on life. Our board is slightly worse, I think. And they have one more card. Okay, buff tap down. Doesn't even go for it. He goes for life instead. And we're going to 9 Dawn. Take it. So I think I go ahead and there's not a single thing I want to do this turn. If I tap this down and that down, it makes no sense. Let's go there. Okay, baited that counter. So I could tap down 2 things. Pay Dawn into Doflamingo and attack. Because I'm not a Doffy turn. Hody doesn't seem very good. Go ahead. So we got rid of the Nico Robin. As long as he doesn't have a dragon, we should be okay. He still can have a dragon. I could plus it by 4, but I have nothing else besides that. And using both of these off-white seem kind of bad. All right, there goes my board. Sadly, I have to do this. I have to take a life. Hit for 5. So I can keep up one 4K, but that's not going to be good enough, I don't think. All right, there goes my Doflamingo. So what are the odds I could remove these off the board? So if I use 8, 7 Dawn, I have 3 left over. That's an 8. This is an 8. Not enough to remove either one of those. I think I hit for 6 here. See if I get anything. All right, so if I do 7, that means I have 2 left over. So I could swing for 9 at a Stussy, which doesn't seem that great. So, all right, so I have double off-white this turn. Sadly enough, the Sabo is kind of out of the range for this. Okay, counter out of that. So you could do 9-9. Sadly, this Doflamingo is not helping by tapping the Sabo down. Okay. Take that. Use that. I don't need that. I should be able to take a 0 drop of that. And those cards are kind of pointless. So, question is, does he attack with the Sabo? Akuma to gain a life. I can't really play the Doflamingo, got to lose a life. Can't really play the Hody Jones because I lose a life. So my line has to be they're 9, so I have to swing 11. Hmm. So this needs to be 11. That's 6. Oh. Yeah, I can't untap Dawn then, of course. I give. I can't do nothing about that, right? I have to let it go. Sadly, I have no 1Ks. Yeah, I don't know. This deck doesn't seem like it gets across the board fast enough. Like, we're not able to create a good board, and it seems like this deck is really bad into Koala, where they just punish us for playing Doflamingo. At this point, I guess Doflamingo doesn't matter, right? At this point, I have to just kind of go for something. So you can go all in on Stussy, but that's it, right? If I could dodge one turn, I should be able to win, or at least stabilize a little bit, because I should be able to do 10 here at something, right? And get that off the board, and then tap this down, freeze it. Okay, you didn't go all in. Another Stussy. Oh no. Thankfully he didn't go for it though. I think I would have lost. Go ahead. So 2K, 2K, 1K. How you're not overcommitting, huh? Should we take a 1K counter? But it seems okay. Wow, we're down to kind of bad stats. Now see what he does here. He might get back. If he had Nika Robin, he should have done that first. Kuma to make sure he doesn't get, beaten on the crackback. Sadly, I have no other ways of keeping the things rested. So my line here has to be, I can't go for lethal. I don't think I could tap down ever. So I need to attach one Dawn to Doflamingo, swing at 9. All right, looks like we're going 0-3 with the deck. I don't know about this deck. I think it's kind of off. You're not beating me with a leader. I'm fine losing to the dragon. That's fine. Why don't you put all this on this and swing out something else? Oh, sure. Okay. 0-3, let's get into the wrap up. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? And I really don't know about this one. This one seems definitely stretching a bit. It also doesn't help this deck. How many 2K counters do we even play in this deck? It's just this. Okay, that seems a little off to me. Like, we only play one 2K, but we do have a lot of events. But I don't think that's where you want to be with the deck in general. Like, and I'm not really sure what 2K you would want in this pairing. I'm pretty sure a lot of the Doflamingo cards, I guess they're technically in green as well. But yeah, I'm not really sure how would I think about this deck as a whole? Like, it's definitely missing more 2Ks, right? We have a lot of bricks, and that kind of really hurt. We have Baby 5, I guess. A little bit of a ramp piece. It seems like that's it when it comes to this, into these pirates. So I guess you could do Baby 5. The issue is, what are you trimming for Baby 5? Honestly, I think that was too many Hody Jones, in my opinion. So I kind of think maybe I want to trim back on some Hody Jones. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. How would you guys construct Doffy? Because right now I am not sold on this. I mean, this Doflamingo felt okay. It definitely was pretty reasonable, off most of the time better than like something like Hody Jones in the deck. Just being able to utilize the Dawns that I untap, even if I don't have an event, seems pretty nice. But I'm not sure. Like I said, this deck needs a little more counter. But the issue is there's not a lot of space in this deck. Then I guess technically in PRB02, I could have definitely put the Doflamingo, the new PRB02. But this isn't really necessarily a ramping leader. We don't really care about getting up to Doflamingo per se. You guess you could argue that could be the case. So I could have maybe put this in the shell, which I guess would allow us to ramp faster into this Doflamingo. But this is more of a control shell, I think. Less of a ramp spell. Or ramp deck. So the purple is kind of like the secondary color, I would say. But let me know in the comment section what you guys want me to know. And I'll talk to you guys next time, where we'll be playing Queen.